Okay, so let me show you here. Um, okay, so here's the jackpot, right? So I put dollar 26 February 2019 in the YouTube, right? And this is how sometimes I just find, trends like what's going to happen. I just scan the subject line. So look at this: economic collapse, February 26th. This I don't know what that's about, but here's the dollar collapse, February 26th. February 26th. February 26th. February 26th. February 26th. February. February 26th. February 26th. I mean, it's been, predicted since. I mean, I've been running from the dollar since Trump got elected. And I saw the divide. The deep state, and that they were planning something crazy after the elections, and and then I thought, oh shit, they're gonna drop the dollar as soon as Trump swears in. So so I hate to cry wolf again, but I mean, it's just like everybody's saying the 26th, February 26th, February 26th, February 26th, February 26th.
Up and down. Today it was down. Where is this going? I mean, is this stock market
empire? So what does that mean? I think you know what I'm about to say. We are leading toward war. War for resources, a scrambling towards resources, and that again plays right into what I was saying about this possible human extinction event, which can happen. If people were to rationalize.
I mean, it could be a recession, or it could be a human extinction event, And, the thing that you gotta ask is, are you prepared? I mean, people don't even realize that there's a civil war going on in our government, and that the Clintons have been arrested, and McCain has been executed. People don't see that. They think it's fake. They're still thinking what the news is saying, but it's just all I could say is February 26th is a date that you got to be ready for something, right? And what does that mean to be ready? I mean, the dollar's going away. All dollar-based assets are going to get a haircut. You lose your jobs. Unless who knows if you can lose your job. It's just like what happens when the dollar goes. They're going to do a reset. They're going to, there's talks about a gold-backed currency that's going to be, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But this is bigger than this potentially could be bigger than we've ever seen. As far as we haven't seen anything like this in the States. I mean, I've been to countries that I've arrived just as the war ended, right? Like, just as the firefight ended, where there's still dollars rolling around in the street, or their whatever currency they had, like their whole system collapses, and it's like anarchy. People stealing everything out of the no one could protect nothing. I mean, there's nothing. See, February. February 26th. Looks weird. And this guy, Poloni's been doing it for years. But it's just like, here we go again, you know? Here we go again. And what do? You know, you just say, well, if they come, they come. You know, they take me out of my room, and I mean, what? No one's going to come for you. You're just going to be thirsty. You're going to, man, I ate all my Pop-Tarts. There's no more oatmeal or, you know, jelly packs. There's just water, and then the water stops, you know. And you got 3 days of that. So that's it. I mean, look at that stream of people saying it's the 26th. So it's just something. I mean, that's 25 days from now, and it's plenty of time to look at whatever this is and make a decision. Like, yeah, looks like it's gonna happen, or man, I better figure out what I'm gonna do with my 401k, my, you know, money in my account. You know, where am I gonna put it? I'm going to buy gold, silver, Bitcoin. And you just do it. You know, you just say, okay, man, I'm not going to be flat-footed. I got this and this I got to take care of. And you just go do it, you know. And you don't, you know, if you're worried that, oh, man, people are going to think I'm crazy because I'm, you know, preparing for this, and you do it. You don't tell anybody, you know. You leave the big city for a weekend out in the country in case it goes fucking bananas, you know. And then you come back and you say, where'd you go? Well, I just went out for just went out to the beach for the weekend. Gotta take mom, you know. And you come back in. But the mainstream media is not going to tell you, right? They're going to tell you the opposite. So everyone's getting arrested. They're starting to arrest people, right? The Clintons, yeah, the Bushes. McCain got executed, they say. Same with Senior Bush. And people aren't going to believe that. And then when it starts to be publicly known, the news is going to say, look at this crazy Trump. He's he's executing and jailing all his detractors, you know. And then people are going to riot against that. It's a mess, man. It's a mess. But he's cleaning out the system. And this is what's happening. And also getting rid of the Fed. And that's what the 26 is about. So there you have it, man. So you type in $26 February 2019. Let's see what Google does. Google is like the mainstream media, by the way. When they hide all sorts of stuff. 26 February 2019, right? It's amazing, you know. I mean, it's just like it's not you know. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah, it's crazy. They you know, it's like night and day. You don't see anything, no warnings. You know, no warnings. And like this one, look at this. We'll just put economy. 2019. Okay. So let's just flick through what it says. There's one that says it will crash. 3,000 jobs. What to expect. I'm just going to show you how different different worlds. Slow 19, okay, and then let's go back to and I'll put economy. (2019). Let's see what kind of results we get here. It's almost the same. Crash begins. The collapse has begun. 26 Feb again. So it's a little bit how to prepare for that. So it's a little bit more negative. Collapse has begun. Collapse confirmed. Collapse coming. So it's a little bit more, negative, or like global shock, So 26 February is a key date, and just something to look at. And if you're a CNN person, right, you're gonna say you won't believe the shit that you're gonna find on the internet, and what QAnon is saying, and what's what is happening in the government right now, because it's all hidden from you, And I have to say too, like, maybe this is a psyop as well, right? Like, none of this shit's happening, And I'm looking at the internet and saying, it's this shit's happening, but it's not, right? But I've seen it. I've seen I've seen CNN. I've seen the actual event on where they raw feed it, and then I see CNN report on it, and CNN is twisting it. They want Trump out because they're going to be indicted. The whole system's going down and changing. So there you have it. And I'll just send this thing to you, and you can